Joseph Stalin, as the leader of the Soviet Union, played a crucial and multifaceted role in World War II. Early revolutionary activity. Joining the Bolsheviks, Joseph Stalin, born Yosef Vissarionovich Jugashvili in 1878, joined the Bolshevik faction of the Russian Social Democratic Labour Party in the early 1900s. He was involved in revolutionary activities and was known for his organizational skills and ruthlessness. Role in the October Revolution. Stalin played a minor but significant role in the Bolshevik seizure of power during the October Revolution of 1917, which led to the establishment of a communist government in Russia. Rise within the Communist Party. General Secretary. In 1922, Stalin was appointed General Secretary of the Communist Party, a position that allowed him to build a power base by controlling party appointments and promotions. Power struggle. After Vladimir Lenin's death in 1924, Stalin outmaneuvered his rivals, including Leon Trotsky, Grigory Zinoviev, and Lev Kamenev, to consolidate power. He used political cunning, alliances, and brutal tactics to eliminate his opponents and establish himself as the undisputed leader of the Soviet Union by the late 1920s. Great Purge. During the late 1930s, Stalin conducted the Great Purge, a campaign of political repression involving widespread arrests, executions, and the persecution of perceived enemies within the Communist Party, the military, and the broader society. This further solidified his control over the Soviet state. Non-Aggression Pact with Germany. In August 1939, Stalin signed the Molotov–Ribbentrop Pact with Nazi Germany. This non-aggression treaty included a secret protocol dividing Eastern Europe into spheres of influence, allowing both powers to invade and occupy parts of Poland and other territories. This marked the beginning of Soviet expansion into Eastern Europe. Winter War with Finland. From November 1939 to March 1940, the Soviet Union fought the Winter War against Finland, seeking to gain territory and secure Leningrad's security. The Soviets eventually won, but the conflict revealed weaknesses in the Red Army. Operation Barbarossa. On June 22, 1941, Germany launched Operation Barbarossa, invading the Soviet Union. Stalin was initially caught off guard despite intelligence warnings. The invasion marked the beginning of the Great Patriotic War for the Soviet Union. Mobilization and leadership. Stalin took direct control of military strategy and the war effort. He mobilized the entire Soviet economy and population for the war, emphasizing total resistance and the defense of the motherland. Battle of Moscow, 1941–1942, Stalin ordered the defense of Moscow at all costs. The successful defense marked the first significant defeat of the Wehrmacht and boosted Soviet morale. Battle of Stalingrad, 1942–1943. This was one of the war's turning points. Under Stalin's directive, Soviet forces encircled and defeated the German Sixth Army. The victory marked a significant shift in the war's momentum. Battle of Kursk, 1943. This was the largest tank battle in history. Soviet forces successfully defended against the German offensive and launched a counter-offensive, further weakening German forces. Lend-Lease and Allied support. Stalin secured significant material support from the United States and the United Kingdom through the Lend-Lease program, which provided critical supplies and equipment to the Soviet war effort. Tehran, Yalta, and Potsdam conferences. Stalin participated in these major wartime conferences with Allied leaders Franklin D. Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and late Harry S. Truman. These meetings shaped the post-war order and discussed strategies for the final defeat of Nazi Germany. End of the war and post-war influence. Capture of Berlin. Soviet forces captured Berlin in May 1945, leading to the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany. Stalin's Red Army played a crucial role in the final victory in Europe. Post-war Soviet expansion. After the war, Stalin extended Soviet influence over Eastern Europe, establishing communist governments in the Eastern Bloc countries. This led to the division of Europe and the onset of the Cold War. Stalin's leadership during World War II was marked by brutal tactics, immense human and material sacrifices, and significant military and strategic successes that were critical to the Allied victory in Europe. Joseph Stalin ideas are more powerful than guns. We would not let our enemies have guns. Why should we let them have ideas?